So what happens to your YouTube AdSense revenue when you stop uploading videos regularly? So I'm going to show you my analytics and show you what happened to my revenue when I stopped uploading videos for a few months. So up until this year, I was posting pretty regularly on YouTube. I was posting maybe 3 or 4 times a month. I tried to stick to a once a week schedule, but that didn't always work out. But that was my goal. This year, however, I went months without posting. And the reason I stopped posting was for no other reason that I just didn't feel like it anymore. Maybe I was a bit burnt out. Maybe I had other things going on in my life, but I just didn't have the motivation to post videos at that time. I never thought I was going to stop forever. That wasn't the goal. I just was taking a little break. But as you would expect, my AdSense revenue during that time plummeted. So let's actually jump into my analytics and we'll see how much it actually dropped by. So here we are in my analytics. Let's go straight to revenue, which is what we're most important. Well, let's first look at 2021 so we can get a comparison. So in 2021, I earned about $7,000. If we look at that in monthly revenue, that equals around nearly $600 a month is averaged in 2021. As you can see, I was publishing quite regularly. I had a few little gaps there, but mostly I was publishing pretty regularly in 2021. Now let's go to 2022. You can see but my schedule, I started off okay, but then I got really slack and wasn't publishing much videos at all. Pretty much flatlined to $6, $7, and even the peaks are no longer as high now when I'm publishing a video, and it's staying, and it's even lowering now to $3, $4, $5, $6 a day, which is not very high. And if we go into average revenue for 2022, we've only had 6 months. I'll do 6 months even though it's halfway through July. Divided by 6, it says I'm averaging around $300. I think it's going to be a little bit lower than that. If we look at the monthly estimated revenue, you can see that it's been dropping quite drastically. I did publish a video in June, so it went up slightly from the highs of around $600 a month from last year. It's now around $200 a month. We can probably see that in more detail. If we go back, like my highest month last year was $1,000. I was earning $500, $700, $700, $600, and then it's dropped right down to $200, $100, and so on. And if we look at views, we can see that yes, I used to get quite high views, but since I've stopped publishing, I'm getting a lot lower views. If I start publishing again, I would imagine my views go back up. Views and revenue are very closely linked, as you would expect. And that is the reason when you stop publishing, your views go down and your revenue goes down. So what's my plan going forward? Am I going to make those weekly videos again so I can get my AdSense revenue back up? Probably not. Because money was never my motivation for making videos. I just wanted to share my knowledge. It's not going to be a motivating factor for me to jump back in. Now, don't get me wrong, I still will be making videos. I just won't be sticking to a consistent schedule. I'll just be making them when I feel like I have something to say. That means my AdSense revenue is probably going to stay low for a while, and that's perfectly fine. But who knows, maybe in the future I'll feel like building it up again. And if I do, I'll show you what I'm doing and let you know how it's going. Anyway, take care and I'll see you in the next video, whenever that might be. See ya!